Do you know what today is?
Arbor Day?
No, I think that's in October. Is that in October?
I don't know. It's a Saturday?
It is, but what our day is?
It's the day you get your check from the government that you spend on the WWE Network.
Ha! Nope. Good thinking, but nope.
Is it your birthday?
It is. How about that? That's shocking.
How old are you, 12?
I think so. Well, something like that. And I was thinking...
mentally.
Yeah, mentally. Exactly. But, it's crazy. I've had some shitty birthdays over the years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the first one was a big disappointment for everybody in your family.
It was. But no, like one recently, a few years ago. I'm not gonna say when, but or who or what happened, but I'll say what happened. So, anyways, a few years ago, this girl I know her for like a few months or something like that. She's pretty hot, and I don't tell her it's my birthday, okay? But I said, oh, we should do something whenever, okay? And she's like, okay, let's go to the casino, whatever. I go, okay. So I go to the casino. I wait for her, and I wait, an hour, 2 hours go by. And then eventually she doesn't even show up. So I'm like, okay, what the hell, So I message her on Facebook, like a 2 day or two later or whatever, okay? And I'm like, what's up? I didn't see you, at the, I didn't see you at the casino or whatever. What's going on, And she's like, oh, well, I didn't want to go anyways, and blah, 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 and just completely was just psycho, And I was like...
Joe, I can't really blame her for standing up, though, I have to say that.
And it was just crazy. It was crazy, and it was just insane. And I was just thinking, it's like, that could be one of the worst birthdays I've ever had, And it's like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. Like, somebody's pulling a rib on me, That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Remember that birthday where you drove all the way to Texas? Because you thought you were getting the WWF tryout?
Yeah.
Turned out it was all a big rib?
Yeah, exactly. So, the hashtag the big rib. The big rib.
Big rib. Well, the biggest rib is always pulled on one the day they're born anyway.
That's true. That is true. So,
I look at life and I'm like, who's booking this stuff?
I know. But I do have some things here I bought. Actually, on the shoot side, it's been like an hour trying to put the show together. So, and all the hours and days ticked by because I bought these Ritz crackers here that I'm about to eat. If I can kill a spider here. Fuck you. Fuck you!
Do you have expired Ritz crackers?
I was about to expire. I bought these
they haven't expired yet. It's still, elimination of time. There's still time limit remaining.
Right. Well, I bought these recently, and I was like, all right, well, we got to record something for the show or site or whatever. Then you've been busy doing, your thing with, and I've been busy doing my thing,
I was in jail for a few days.
Yeah, so, and 1 too many DUIs, right?
Well, I met this guy in jail, though, called Charlie Brown, and he was a hell of a good guy. You can trust him.
Well, anyways, Charlie Brown from out of town.
Yeah, I know he's cool because I met him in jail.
Anyways, I got these Ritz crackers. I've been trying to fucking eat and trying to try it here for weeks. I've been sitting there, and they've been sitting there taking up space, and I've been looking at them, and I'm like, when am I going to ever fucking try these out? I better eat these.
Everybody listening to this show right now, boy, Joe is a really sad person. He's got Ritz crackers. He's stood up by women, then he stands up his own Ritz crackers to get even.
Right. By the way, not that I condone domestic abuse, because I don't, okay?
Okay. Not that you condone it,
But, this girl that I was telling you about, after I get to know her, I wish... People, tune out. Mute this part right here. I'm going to get heat for this, okay? But I don't care. This girl that I knew, maybe... Actually, no. I won't go there. I'll say... Maybe another girl. Get another girl remember Miss Atlanta Lively?
Yeah, but it wasn't actually a girl. It was Ronnie Garvin.
All right, remember like Big Mama would be in the corner of Dusty to combat Baby Doll?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get another girl that I know and get the other girl and get that girl to slap the shit out of this girl.
That's a good idea. You know, I could call up Jimmy Valiant and maybe you could send Big Mama over for you.
Yeah. To slap the shit out. I mean, I'm gonna let this girl fucking just slap the shit out of. And if people
maybe you need a rat like they had in Memphis. You need like a dirty white girl or Miss Texas or something to come in there, or Sherry Martell would be good to really, settle your battles for you like that.
Right. You're right. And Sherry would do that. I heard Sherry.
Sherry would be awesome. You get stood up, send in Sister Sherry.
Right. Exactly. So
She's got that loaded purse.
Yeah, definitely. So, definitely, this fucking bitch, man, I swear to God. This is an online show, right? So I can say that. I'm not editing that out either. I'm not editing any of this out. Unedited, scripted, raw. Just like these Ritz crackers.
This is the unedited part. This is... Joe is sending you a public service announcement.
Yeah.
From the Chris Benoit Network.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have right now Ritz toasted corn chips, original, oven baked, not fried, and I bought these for $1 at Big Lots, and I've been trying to fucking eat them. So let's try them right here. I can fucking open them. There you go.
You have a hard time with things like opening boxes of crackers, don't you, Joe?
Here we go. They're,
People here don't know that Joe's wearing a helmet right now.
I don't know what these are, but here we go. I'm gonna try them anyways.
Probably Ritz crackers.
They're like, they'd be better if they had, they're like entertainment crackers.
Entertainment crackers?
Uh-huh.
You mean like for a party or something?
They do what they do best. Entertain you.
How exactly do these crackers entertain you, Joe?
They're alright. Now, what I have here,
you weren't very specific on those crackers. You just told there's some kind of Ritz crackers, and they're all right.
Well, they taste very grainy.
Are these crackers made for dogs, by any chance?
I could give my dog one, but he'd probably just be an idiot.
Well, if the dog doesn't like them, that really means they're not good.
Yeah. Alright. Never okay seasoning, but they'd be better if I had, like, dip, like bean dip or something.
Well, isn't it kind of the point with crackers? You're just going to eat straight-up crackers. And these crackers are a little bit dry and bland.
Yeah.
Because they're crackers.
So, I do have a Mountain Dew I have not tried yet. It's Mountain Dew, get ready for this. Mountain Dew Energizing Blood. The blood was chilling. Blood orange.
Blood chilling orange?
Yep.
Don't bleed on me with that.
Don't bleed on me. Don't bleed on me. That's supposed to be Don't Wait on Me by the Oak Ridge Boys.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, the blood. It was chilling. Chilling.
Did it have hepatitis in it?
It might. It hepatitis in a can. And I was personally witnessed this man drink this blood orange Mountain Dew. It scared me a little bit.
How is it, though?
Let me try it.
Scary?
Scary! I just opened it. Blood chilling orange. Here we go. It's, it tastes like orange soda.
Not very blood chilling.
It tastes like orange soda. It just tastes like Sunkissed, really. You ever had Sunkissed?
Yep.
There you go. That's what it tastes like. Doesn't Pepsi own Sunkissed?
I think so. The Sunkissed soda?
Yeah.
I think so.
Remember Slice? Did you ever Slice back in the day?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of a lot of those citrus things like that.
Really? You don't like Slice?
Yeah.
No Slice for you.
Not really, no. No Slice for me. Don't eat Slice Nazis.
Yeah. He began slicing this man with this popsicle stick.
This blood red Slice. I don't want to get hepatitis from drinking a bottle of pop.
It was blood red, sickening, almost chilling. We got a Raw that we got to talk about. That
yeah, speaking of blood chilling.
Yeah, blood chilling Raw. It's on the WWE Network, everyone. Is March 15th, 1999 Raw on the network. Normally we watch things from 89 or 79, but we figured to throw in a little curveball and have some fun on my birthday and let loose. You know, we're going to let it all hang out, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're partying tonight.
Yeah.
We're celebrating.
Celebrate my birthday. And this time I won't be stood up.
Exactly. Because now everybody's here to party with you with some blood red chilling orange soda and some dry plain Ritz crackers and some WWE Network.
That's right. Sounds like a good plan to me. The March 15th, 1999. So go to the network, go to Raw, and watch it. It was a pretty good, crazy Raw. Let's just start out by saying that. And we get started. We get started with the show. It's a recap of The Rock and Big Show's dissension. And they show the two going at each other, you know. And then they show the Undertaker's feud with Vince, what happened last week. So they made the pyro hits and everything. Right. Then the son of The Rock comes out. The Rock's teenage son comes out. Yes, the high school son of The Rock comes down to the ring, looking, you know, like he's fucking 18 years old and, you know, 60, 70 pounds lighter. The Rock calls out Stone Cold. Holy shit, Stone Cold! He calls out Stone Cold.
Holy shit, Stone Cold, The Rock! Bumpy!
Well, The Rock also can't trust the Big Show, a.k.a. Paul Wright, calling him. The Rock calls out Vince McMahon. He calls him monkey crap. Vince is appalled that he was called monkey crap. He says Dwayne needs a reality check. Wow, he called him Dwayne.
Well, why is Dwayne's nephew there, by the way? That's the thing I don't understand.
Dwayne's son? Oh, that's the teenage son. He's in high school here.
So it's just pure nepotism on Dwayne's part.
Yeah, seriously.
Does this make Dwayne's son the third generation superstar?
Fourth generation.
Fourth?
Yeah, he's the son of The Rock. So he's the grandson of he's the great-grandson of Peter High Chief, might be, and he's the grandson of Rocky Johnson.
Yeah, that's third, right?
That's fourth, dipshit.
Wait. Nephew Rocky Johnson.
No. He's the son of The Rock. He's the high school son of The Rock. So he's Rocky Johnson's grandson. Dumb fuck.
Oh.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Vince is saying, you know, look what everything I've done for you, Dwayne, in high school. You know, I got you that date for prom. You know, she actually showed up for prom, and I got you that, and I got you laid for the first time in the backseat of your car. I mean, look at all the things I've done for you, you know?
Yeah, TMI.
It would be a nightmare if Stone Cold beat you at WrestleMania, he said. So Vince is looking out for Dwayne as if he was his own son. So Paul Wright comes out, and he's looking like crazy. He looks like a lion, you know? And I was thinking, is Big Show better with long hair?
I always thought so.
Yeah, he looks more menacing. So Paul Wright...
With bald head, he just is old.
Yeah, I am. So Paul Wright is going on, and he said he's going to cash his big check that Vince gave him, and he's going to cash it in on Dwayne's ass.
Is it one of those big checks, like They used to give you Publishers Clearinghouse to these things. Dick Clark and McMahon would come to your house and give you a giant check.
I think so. So Vince slaps...
Where do you find a giant bank to cash that thing at?
I think the one that Austin Idol went to. So Vince slaps Paul Wright, and White grabs Vince and threatens him. Vince has Wright and Dwayne shake hands and announce, damn it, you're going to get along, and we're going to do a tag team match later, so get along. And I'm like, okay. Then there's a Chef Boyardee commercial, right? And Mankind's in it, and they announce Mankind as a Boyardee-avore instead of a carnivore. All he does is eat Chef Boyardee. Didn't you one time, I remember you telling me, you ate a can, like, straight up, put it back into the can and ate it out of the refrigerator, right? Cold, right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, do we really need to thank goodness for Chef Boyardee? I don't think so after that experience.
Yeah. So Road Dogg does a promo, and he's like, whatever, blah, 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 Now Val Venus goes out there, and he says, they're in San Jose, California, right? And Val Venus goes, he goes, hello, ladies. So, this is the Shark Tank, huh? Ha! Well, ladies, you want some fresh meat to chomp on? Well, I got some meat right here that'll send you into a feeding frenzy.
So you should be a DJ in a strip club.
I should. So it's Road Dogg versus Val Venus. And Val Venus is the Intercontinental Champion, by the way. Just, okay. Val's working as a heel for no reason. Don't know why, he just did. So, during the middle of the match, some carpenters come out. They start, cutting some wood, and they're like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, we got something to do here. And I'm like, okay. Then we go to the ring. Road Dogg hits a DDT on Val Venus. A DDT, just a regular move. Not like a finishing move, not like Jake's DDT. Not like, Orton DDT. Just a regular old, kicks him, he hits him with DDT. 1, 2, 3. Road Dogg is now the Intercontinental Champion. Just beat Val Venus. 1, 2, 3. No,
is it really that hard to beat Val Venus?
I guess, but Val Venus looked like they buried Val Venus here.
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe because he was a borderline jobber with a dirty gimmick anyway.
Yeah. Well, he's the Intercontinental Champion. Why would they give him the title then?
I don't know.
Anyways.
You already had that rhetorical question. It made no sense.
Right. So The Rock is backstage and he berates Paul Wright. He says he's an idiot, big goofy idiot. Then we go back. Here comes Lucas. I don't know who Lucas is, but Lucas is here. He attempts to interview Road Dogg. The DX makes fun of him. They put like a shirt over him. And Billy Gunn says, man, I want a title shot. I'm going to go against you, Road Dogg, for that title. And Road Dogg's like, yeah. Then they have another Chef Boyardee commercial. And it's overstuffed Chef Boyardee. And it shows like all the meat you'll be getting into Chef Boyardee. And I was thinking, I actually have an idea what they could do back then for a Chef Boyardee. A new Chef Boyardee they can make then, and it applies to now. You know what Chef Boyardee would be called? Guess what?
What?
Chef Boyardee Overbooked. So anyway,
there was a heavy Chef Boyardee sponsorship on this episode.
I know.
They must have realized the typical income and age of the wrestling fan.
Yeah. So Shane McMahon comes out there and does a promo, and he says X-Pac sucks. Fuck X-Pac. He can suck my dick. He's never any good. Okay? He didn't say it like that. I'm paraphrasing, okay? And anyways, but he did say this, though. This is the exact quote. I quote. He says, beating X-Pac is as easy as 1, 2, 3, kid.
Oh.
Yep.
That was the attitude there, I guess.
Yep. So Shane McMahon, he's going to go into the LOD right here. So out comes Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe dressed as the LOD. They just buried LOD. What a burial of their gimmick having Patterson and Briscoe dress up as them. That's embarrassing.
I agree, actually. I always hated that shit, too, because I actually thought it was a burial of Patterson, and especially Briscoe, who I don't think deserves it.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I always hated that crap where they were just like McMahon's two goons. I mean, Patterson maybe in real life, but Briscoe's actually got a proud heritage in the wrestling business.
So Vince comes out, and Vince is an announcer for this match, and he slips into commentary Vince. He's like, he's going for a move, you know, like an announcer Vince McMahon. So Shane uses the European title on the fake LED to win. The McMahon celebrate, they run up the ramp. Like, yes. Then, The Undertaker somehow is on the PA. He gets a hold of the PA. He goes, McMahon, do you know where I am? She will be coming home, and guess who will be waiting?
Okay, let me explain something for anybody that's listening right now. Joe has a few mental problems, and for some reason he seems to think The Undertaker sounds a lot like Yoda. So, you're probably going to have to put up with his terrible Undertaker impression a lot in this episode.
Then they come back, and Heel JR comes out, and I love Heel JR. You know? Then they announced that WrestleMania this year is brought to you by Crispy M&M's. Now, if you remember, Crispy M&M's was around then. They stopped making Crispy M&M's until, like, last year. And now, Crispy M&M's are back. So, you know, that's good.
Will they be sponsoring the next WrestleMania?
Probably not. Probably something dumb, like Mountain Dew, you know, Kickstart, you know, Chilling Blood Orange, you know?
Yeah, no Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
WrestleMania, brought to you by Ritz crackers.
Yeah. So, anyways, they showed last week what happened on Heat when Dr. Death beat the shit out of Ed Ferrara. Ed Ferrara was a fan in the ring, and he went against Dr. Death, and Dr. Death suplexed him right on his head, man. It was great.
I wish to God that was real.
So, JR has his own table now, his announce table, and it says, JR is Raw. And he sits down there, puts on the headset, and JR goes, so you want to do announcing with me, the first team, or you want to do announcing with the boy? So it's Jeff Jarrett and Owen Hart versus Public Enemy. So they admit that Public Enemy they're in Heat. They're in Heat, alright? They said in commentary how they don't want Public Enemy here. Wow.
Okay. Public Enemy is Jamie Dundee, right?
No, it's Rocco Rock and Johnny the Grunge.
That's probably worse than Jamie Dundee, if that's possible.
Yeah. So Jeff clobbers Rocco Rock with the guitar, and Owen gets the win. Just pins him. Even though Jeff Jarrett walks in the ring with the guitar and fucking hits Rocco Rock. No DQ. And the announcer is even like, wait, how's there not a DQ here? And they just pin him. 1, 2, 3. Owen just pins him. No DQ. Whatever.
He is the chosen one.
So, okay, he is. Now, during this match, and during their opening segment, there was a sign, front row and center, there's a sign. That was a BFI logo. Remember BFI?
Yeah, they have dumpsters and things.
Right. They're a trash company, for those that don't know. Okay, make dumpsters. And there's a sign, front row and center, with a like a huge BFI logo. Why?
I guess there's one really loyal employee in the audience.
And then when the crowd cut to JR's announce table on the other end, like now on the hard camera, like on the hard camera, front row hard camera, a huge BFI sign, alright? They cut to JR over the announce table on the other end, and then fucking there's another BFI sign. Why?
I just don't know. I guess either BFI or somebody that worked at BFI was trying to give them a little bit of product placement. But or somebody thought the whole thing should be in the trash. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't fathom what these people think, Joe.
Well, maybe BFI gave away tickets and said, all right, if you're going to go Raw, I'm going to give you tickets. You got to have a BFI sign.
Wouldn't you go?
Yeah. BFI. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it.
I know. I guess that's cheaper than buying time on the show.
That's true. That's true. And I always heard the rumor that a lot of trash companies were tied with the mob.
I don't know. So you think that the mob was somehow behind this? I don't know. I think BFI is just a trash company.
But the guy had a huge BFI sign. Anyways, Vince is scared and he gets in there, he's backstage and calls the cops, and Vince tells the cops the Undertaker is at his house. The cops are like, oh, yeah, right, good one, this is a publicity stunt or whatever. Vince is like, it's not a publicity stunt. The Undertaker's at my home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said, and the police don't believe him.
Right. And then the Undertaker...
He says they're watching TV.
Yeah, we're watching it right now, yeah. The Undertaker calls Vince, and Shane's like, what did he say? What's going on?
By the way, that was the part I thought was the least believable. That everybody at the police station was like, oh, it's just put on Raw.
Yeah. Yep. Right. And the Undertaker calls Vince. He says, it's almost... Because Vince says this. Vince tells Shane this. Vince goes, it's almost 10 o'clock. Do you know where your family is? It's great. So then...
if the police are watching, then maybe they should have showed up.
Yeah. We have Midian versus Big Boss Man in a hard time match. Now, where's Dusty? Where is Dusty in this hard time match? What? Where?
That's true. Well, Dusty's feud with the Big Boss Man was pretty legendary anyway. Remember that when he stole the nightstick and he came out with the hat and the tie-dyed T-shirt on Brother Love?
Yeah, this should have been, but Boss Man should have been against Dusty in a hard times match.
Well, I actually think Boss Man should have got on the phone with the police and said, look, you know me, I'm law enforcement in Cobb County, and this is a real emergency.
Yeah, that would have been more legitimate. Boss Man works for the corporation.
Yeah, that occurred to me when I was watching this. I thought, why didn't you just have the Big Boss Man talk to the police? Although the Boss Man had gone pretty rogue at that point, and maybe after, interrupting funerals and eating people's dogs, or cooking people's dogs, they said, you're not in the police department anymore.
Yeah, I had to leave of absence.
We can't have anything to do with you now, Big Boss Man.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought...
You have to quit and join the Guardian Angels or something.
Yeah. I thought maybe... it has nothing to do with anything, but maybe BFI's official, trash collecting service for the corporation. That's why they have product placement.
That's... Maybe that's it. Yeah. It's time to take out the trash.
So we have the hard times match, and it's Boss Man in the cage, and he beats down Midian. He uses a chain. He gets a chain somehow, and beats down Midian, and bust opens Midian, and the corporation comes out, and they beat down Midian. They beat him up, and they just, kick him a bunch of times,
Yep.
Then, he says, Vince grabs the microphone and goes, what about Undertaker? What about what we're doing to Midian? The Undertaker says, you can take him. My men will die for me. They are forced to die. Because when you're part of the ministry, there is no pain. For the sacrifice, there's only pleasure.
And they're standing outside Vince McMahon's house. Of course, when they say this.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm sure when they walk up to the house like that, I half expect Stephanie to open the door and say trick or treat, because they look like they're trick or treating when they show up.
Yeah, they do. They do. They literally do look like they're trick or treating. So then they go to the announcers, and Michael Cole's like, oh well, what the hell's going on there? And Lawler's like, I don't know, whatever. But Lawler goes, I know I did over the weekend. Yeah. Oh, yeah, They go, what'd you do over the weekend? And Lawler's like, I went to the Playboy Mansion. Let's show the footage. Just completely no-selling the fact that, the ministry is at Vince's house, but whatever. So Sable...
the police don't feel it's something they take seriously, so why should be announced?
Exactly. So Sable gives Lawler a tour of the Playboy Mansion. This was a funny segment, really it was. Hugh Hefner appears. And he's like, oh man, what do you think of this? And Lawler's like, this is great. But here's the thing, Sable's acting is terrible. But Lawler is awesome, though. Lawler makes this segment. He's so funny. And Sable is terrible, but it's funny. So Lawler eventually...
was talking like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, he was, really. You can tell he was really excited being there. Legit, you can tell.
Yeah, he probably had to see a heart doctor after the segment was over.
Yeah, I think so. Lawler gets thrown out of the mansion for swimming in the pool with, a hot tub, a hot coal pool, And he's wearing trunks. It's pretty funny. He just so happened to be wearing trunks,
Yeah, you're thinking you're going to the Playboy Mansion. You want to take a dip in the pool, so you bring your trunks.
Yeah. So Sable comes out. Remember Sable? Remember her theme song?
I try to forget.
Yeah, want me to do it for you?
Do we have a choice?
I'll do it. Wow! Wow! Is that good?
How are we defining good with?
Wow!
It sounds like James Brown dying. That's from a distance.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Wow.
They show highlights of Sable's pictures from Playboy magazine. They show like her like they don't show like the full nudity, but they show like edited pictures or like censored pictures, and out comes Tori.
You know what I saw when I saw those pictures?
What's that? So Tori comes out, and Tori says, well, Tori goes, this would never happen. This is clearly Russo written, because this would never happen in real life. And if it does happen in real life, please tell me what girl's doing this. Okay? Tori says, well, guess what? You have to pay to see that Playboy. You have to pay for that magazine to see that, right? And Sable's like, yeah. And Tori goes, well, the fans can see me naked for free. Oh, what does that make Tori? Is Tori a whore? Because,
maybe she's a nudist. Or how can they see her naked for free?
Because she's going to strip down naked for free right here in front of everybody.
But they blurred it out.
Well, we're getting there, hold on. And I was going to say, Meltzer would say, does that make Tori a whore? Because whores don't get paid. Whores do things for free.
Get paid.
No, prostitutes get paid. Whores do it for free.
Well, whore started out as a thing, meant prostitute, and then it just became like one of those words like slut or something. If we can use words like that on here, it doesn't mean like a promiscuous girl or whatever. Not judging now, they're my kind of woman.
Right, I agree. I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying that sluts and whores don't get paid. Sluts and whores just fuck around on you, and they fuck with your mind. Prostitutes are straight up, they're honest people,
Yeah, it's just a business like anything else. It's business, brother.
So Tori she can't act, man. She's horrible. She's horrible on the microphone. She sounds like she's reading off a piece of paper. So anyways, she takes off all of her clothes, and she's like wearing her bra and panties, and they go, oh, we gotta go to the back, Oh, well.
That's technically not naked.
But she was going to, but we have to go to the back. And they reveal, oh, wait a minute, the cops are going to Vince's house, okay? So the cops, like an unmarked police car with somebody with like a little siren thing. Remember Elvis was a cop and he had one of those little light things you put on the dashboard?
Yeah, like they would have on Dragnet when they have their undercover car and they'd have like a little siren that they put on.
Right. So they show up at Vince's house and the cop goes around the house and he's got the flashlight and he's looking around and he's looking to see if there's anybody there, and there's nobody there, okay? So, then they're like, oh, I guess nobody's here, and then they go to the Mean Street Posse promo, and the Mean Street Posse do this promo, and it's a really funny promo. I love the Mean Street Posse. I actually marked for them back in the day. I thought they were funny. And they were doing a promo how the mean streets of Greenwich, Connecticut, and they tell these stories about Shane and stuff. It's really funny. It's a funny idea, I thought. Did you like the Mean Street Posse?
Yeah, the Mean Streets of Greenwich, Connecticut's a good joke.
Yeah. So then we have Billy Gunn versus Hardcore Holly for the Hardcore title. Actually, these two guys are pretty solid workers, actually. And they literally beat the shit out of each other. It was a stiff match. Beat the shit out of each other, but the announcers are no-selling it, But really, I mean, these guys, this is the match of the night.
It's 1999 Raw, so it's not about wrestling.
Right, exactly. But this match, though, match of the night. Match of the night here. I mean, they were really going at it hard. And
I'm sure all the 14-year-olds were like, I want to see the Playboy match again. What's with this wrestling? When's somebody going to drive in the ring with a car?
Right, I know. So Hardcore Holly, they're fighting outside, and he gives a glass pitcher. Bust open Billy Gunn with the glass pitcher. Just bust him open, and they get back in the ring, and Billy Gunn backdrops Hardcore Holly into JR's table, thus destroying the JR table, So then Gunn puts Hardcore Holly back in the ring and gives him a famouser onto a chair. and Gunn wins the hardcore title from Bob Holly. JR is pissed. He's fuming that his table's been destroyed by Bob Holly. So, anyways, we're like, oh well, let's go to the back. So the cops called Vince, and they said, well, we didn't see anything, and then Patterson and Briscoe were like, oh, it's okay, they're gone, the ministry is gone, they're not there anymore, maybe you should leave.
Now, Vince.
They're gone now, Vince, yeah. That was funny.
I don't feel any better.
Then, somehow, the Undertaker's voice is just like there. Like he's omniscient, and he goes, I know when she comes home, Vince. I know. Then, Undertaker has a burning fucking symbol that's like a cross in Vince's front yard.
It's kind of like the abbreviation for Texas, actually burning in his front yard.
Burning, it's like a symbol. Now, I've seen on TV before, like during the news, like local news, it shows like a person like in a neighborhood, and it shows like a burning cross in somebody's front yard, and it says, oh, these people don't like these people that live in this neighborhood, so they put a burning cross in their front yard. Why does Undertaker on the news? Why does this happen all the time on the news? Does Undertaker have his ministry do that to people's houses all the time?
This is the Undertaker's hate crime.
Yeah, the Undertaker hate crime. But I've seen this on the news, though.
Do you remember the episode of All in the Family where the Klan threatens to burn a cross on the Meathead's lawn?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
This whole episode of Raw was a lot like that, except the acting was a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, we all can't be,
Carol O'Connor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When you don't have Carol O'Connor to work with, all you have is Trish and Lee and Mr. McMahon, Jack Briscoe, Jerry Briscoe. It's not going to be that good.
Yeah. So, but why do people, think about this. Why do I see on the news people burning crosses in somebody's front yard? Like, I see it a lot.
I don't know. Maybe the Undertaker's behind it. Maybe it's Mark's.
Maybe.
If anybody ever burned a strange-looking Texas symbol on somebody's lawn, probably either Mark or it's the Undertaker himself.
Yeah. And they show highlights from last week. Kane, apparently, walks into the ring. He sees X-Pac and Triple H. He walks into the ring with a flamethrower. And he shoots a flamethrower and he hits China with it. Kane uses and shoots a fucking flamethrower. Anyways, Triple H does a promo wearing a Halloween wig. He's not really, but his hair looks like he went through a fucking straightener, alright?
This whole episode is like practically a Halloween episode.
Yeah, it does.
It was from March.
Yeah, exactly. Kane comes out, and Kane and Triple H brawl. Vince comes out and he's like, Kane, I need your help. Kane, help me. You gonna help me? And then Kane confronts Vince and looks at him, and he takes off his mask. But wait, it's the Undertaker. The Undertaker's under the mask, and he sees Vince, and there you go. Now, I was thinking, wait a minute, why would Undertaker hit Kane's pyro? Why would Undertaker have access to Kane's mask and his attire?
I don't know, maybe he called up K&H or wherever they get their wrestling gear from.
Where is the real Kane at? Where is Kane, Glenn Jacobs at? Why is he dressed as Kane?
I actually asked myself the same question.
Yeah. So, anyways, we have the main event, which is The Rock and Paul White versus Stone Cold and Mankind. The crowd is just super into this. Like, they're just insane. Stone Cold comes out and they're just jumping, and the crowd is super into this match. Even though, like, 4 big people and everything, but, I mean, they're never going to get a reaction like this these days, ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, like, the most over you're going to get at the time.
Yeah, I mean, they were really over it.
Yeah. So, anyways, they have the gimmick. They're going to have Mankind versus Paul White at WrestleMania. Whoever wins gets to be a special referee in the main event. Okay? But here's the thing. It doesn't fucking happen. Okay? Spoiler alert, Mankind wins the match at WrestleMania over Big Show, but he's not the guest referee. That doesn't even fucking happen. So what's the fucking point of this? I think they changed their mind last minute Remember, the rumor was at WrestleMania 8 there was supposed to be a guest referee between Sid and Hogan, and they just didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this, where they had this idea and everything. They tried to do it, and then they changed their mind last minute, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that happened. Well, maybe you would.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know either, actually.
No clue. No clue. I'll have to search the shooting reviews. What the hell was up with that
Yeah,
one?
I gotta find out about that one. So these guys have a hell of a match. Hell of a tag team match, really. I mean, you know, just a lot of... everything they did was over, you know? Stone Cold got a hot tag.
I mean, what were the ratings at the time?
They're huge,
They're
I'm
ridiculous.
sure. Exactly. Stone Cold gets a hot tag into the ring, and he is over. It's like a really hot tag, man. It's like, you know, people just couldn't believe that Stone Cold got fucking tagged in. So, they brawl outside. Stone Cold and The Rock punch each other a bunch of times. They brawl outside. And then, Stone Cold's theme hits. And the show's over. Show ends. No, nobody won.
Yeah, you know...
Nobody got counted out. Stone Cold's theme hit, and that was it. It's kind of like an 80s, like, crime show, you know, where at the end, you know, the theme song of the TV show hits and the show's over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you have to tune in next week to find out what the hell happened, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know. I know I got these Ritz crackers, and I'm like...
the problem with that is they played like fast and loose with the rules of the ring whenever they would like wrestle. And
Right.
like they said earlier, with the guy winning the Intercontinental title, it should have been a DQ.
Right. Well,
They just the rules didn't even matter in the Attitude Era. That the wrestling was just there, but just part of the TV show when they weren't doing kidnappings or cross burnings or Stone Cold driving in a Zamboni and spilling beer all over himself or whatever got those huge ratings. We forget that for.
right. I don't know. I stopped watching wrestling in 93, actually.
I stopped watching wrestling in 87.
Yeah, you got wrestling peaked at
As far as I know, the
WrestleMania 3.
Hockey Tug Man is still the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah. But a crazy Raw, so it's the March 15th, 1999 Raw, so everyone watch that.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
During the shortage, we had to smoke whatever we could get. And although production was at an all-time high, the volume of demand for them made them seem to be the scarcest of the scarce. And did experience teach us that there's simply no substitute for Camel's costlier tobaccos and proper aging? It certainly did. For today, more people want Camels than ever before in the history of the brand. Yes, as old Aesop said,
experience is the best teacher.
C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels, the cigarette of costlier tobaccos.
So, yeah, my birthday, I hope I had a good birthday, I guess. I don't know. And the site's going good and everything. You know, this is the B show. So, people ask me recently, you know, we got two shows. One, it's kind of like the two shows, you know what it's like? It's like, one is the, you know, goes to the radio station in Tallahassee, WDXD 101.9, and that's the official show for that. And the second show is for Doorstop Nation. It's kind of like being the WWE champion. You're the champion of the WWE. When you're also the world champion, you're the champion of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two different titles.
Yeah, you're not a company champion.
Right. Exactly. Like, the A show, the WDXD show, that's the company show. Okay? The B show is the world show, where you can listen to it on the site. You know?
Yeah, that's out there on the world.
Right. Very worldly. Would you hide your worldly music?
Yeah, I would. I put the Bible where it's been.
Is that gonna be your song for their song request? If Jesus.
Actually, I was thinking of Sable's theme music, but
Sable's theme music?
Red Silvana. Yeah, the one. Remember on Tom and Jerry?
Yeah.
What are those noises Tom would make?
Yeah.
And Jerry would shoot him or whatever the hell he said.
Yeah. So you're gonna go with the Sable theme song. I'm gonna go with "If Jesus Came and Visited You." What would you do? All right, that'll be my song. All right.
I read some line. And folks, think about that, too. Jesus
Right.
came to your house. I wonder what you'd do.
Right. All right, that'll be it. So I'll see you somewhere down the line, all right? So fuck you, Terry.